Hello, I'm Bob Harris of Decorative Concrete Institute. Welcome to Concrete Network's Floor Me series. Let's discuss if the existing concrete is in extremely bad condition. It quite simply might not be a suitable candidate to receive a stain or a dye. In one situation, on a project that we were involved with, the client wanted us to come in and help them stain their basement, but they were responsible for removing their own carpet and the padding. Once they removed the carpet and the padding and we went up and we evaluated their floor, we made the determination that we could not stain or dye it because it was in such poor condition. There were cracks throughout the entire basement floor, and there were actual areas where there were holes in the concrete where you could see down to the subgrade, the dirt underneath the concrete. So we made the determination that what we had to do in this scenario is treat all of the cracks, fill all of the bad areas, and we even went to the extreme of taking expanded metal lath and stapled it or shot it into the floor with a pneumatic air-driven gun. So in this case, an overlay had to be used before we went to the next step, which was to stain it or dye it. So an overlay is an option to cover up minor flaws, but please keep in mind it shouldn't be placed over major cracks that are structural in nature or concrete with severe spalling without some type of restoration beforehand. Some people like how stains accentuate minor cracks and color inconsistencies in existing concrete, especially when a distressed or a rustic look is desired. So if you do that, it depends on the quality of your concrete. If there are minor flaws and minor cracks, sometimes this actually is a very nice look. I have a couple of examples of how to address cracks in your existing concrete. Let's go take a look. Unfortunately, sometimes concrete has a mind of its own. Once this concrete was placed, the contractor came back 5 hours later and saw cut in what we call a contraction joint. And the contraction joint is actually supposed to stop a lot of the cracking that you see. It wasn't the case in this instance. So you have to deal with this. There are a couple ways that you can deal with your existing crack here. Number one, if you're intending on just staining it or dyeing it, you can make it part of the feature. I look at this and I see natural flagstones. So what you could do is you could stain one color here with a contrasting color there. Or if your intentions are to have your contractor overlay these cracks, certainly you can do the necessary crack restoration and then come back over the top of it with an overlay, and then you'll have a clean canvas to start with. Remember, do your homework. There are plenty of concrete flooring possibilities to choose from that will meet your individual needs. Be sure to check out all of the Floor Me videos at concretenetwork.com. I'm Bob Harris. Thanks for watching.